Hey, what's up, my people, man? Once again, let me say Happy New Year and welcome you to 2024. Mm-hmm. And I go, they wonder why they wear jackets in this part of the country. It's cold. As a matter of fact, right now it's like, let me say, it's 25 degrees centigrade. So it's really cold right now, you know what I'm saying? But straight to the point. A lot of people know me in person. And if I told this your first time you see me on video, like, you know, we became friends through Facebook or Instagram. I want to wish you congratulations. You know why? Because I'm a man of reality. Those people who knows me, when I write stuff on Facebook, I write stuff based on reality of life, be it physical or spiritual. I just believe I have this special calling to change people's life. Like I said before, in 2023, by the special grace of God, the Bible says, let he who boast in the Lord. In 2023, I've helped people traveled out of Nigeria to Canada. Like I said before, I have a calling to make people understand the reality of life when it comes to both physical and spiritual. If you check out through my Facebook, I'm a writer. And when I write, I don't mean writing bullshit. I write things that are very helpful to humanity. So like I said before, in 2023, the Lord has helped me to help people, at least 3 people, to travel from Nigeria to Canada. And by the special grace of God, one of them has his permanent residence in Montreal in less than 4 weeks when he stepped into Canada. And as we speak, 2 people, a lady and a guy, is awaiting their permanent residence. As we speak, in less than 5 weeks, when they arrive in Canada, and guess what? They all travel using the visitor visa. Now, I might want to change my phonetics and try to speak. It might be like a mixture of, phone and the Nigerian English because I have followers who are Africans and I also have some followers who are not Africans. So I'm going to try my best to mix up my phone, the way I speak, you know what I'm saying? So both people can understand what I'm trying to say. In 2024, this year, I said to myself, I'm going to put it upon my shoulder to let people see my face. Let me talk to them. Let me speak the reality of life in their physical life and also spiritually, just like I write it on my Facebook and what I write on my Instagram. So my aim in 2024 is to tell you the reality of life. You hear me speak, not me writing it. And that was why I decided to make this video on TikTok, which will be my first video on TikTok to talk about the reality of life. So this video basically is for people that want to JAPA. A JAPA is a Nigerian terminology, which simply means you want to travel out of the country for a greener pasture. In Nigerian dialects, they call it JAPA. And I said I was going to make a video to make you understand that I have what it takes to migrate you, to travel from whatever thing you're passing through in Nigeria right now, to a better country like Canada and the US. Now, before you think about JAPA, first of all, you should have a goal, you should have a focus. Why do you want to travel? Nigeria is blessed. Either you like it or not, people are still making it in Nigeria. But why do you want to travel out of the Nigeria? Why do you want to travel out of your country to another country for a greener pasture should be the first thing you should ask yourself. Some people have family problems. Some people are being threatened by friends. Some people just want to travel because they are tired of that situation in the country. My point is, you should have a goal. You should have a reason why you want to JAPA. If you don't have a reason why you want to JAPA, my brother, JAPA is not for you. Do you want to JAPA because people are traveling? Or you want to JAPA because you have a focus? You just want to change your life? I will help you. I will help you. Now, if you must JAPA, my brother, my sister, JAPA go better country. I repeat myself, JAPA go better country. Country where you know say they go accept you. Country where you know say they go value your skills. Country where you know say if you enter, things go better for you. Based on my own experience, I always advise people, if you want JAPA, my brother, Canada makes sense. Canada. And I mention Canada because Canada now hot cake now. You don't need to know anybody in Canada before you travel to Canada. That is the point I want you to understand. We have the link. No be mouth. If you want JAPA go better country. But this video specifically are for people that want to JAPA to Canada or Yankee. If you want JAPA, go Canada. I will tell you why Canada is the best option for now. Number one, as we speak, Canada need people. This is 2024. I repeat myself. Canada need people. This 2024. Instead of you to go waste money, say you want to go do student visa for UK, spend over £7,000, £8,000. Why not do Canada? And just 4 million. We're talking about approximately, let me say, $3,500. Put your mind for $4,000. Either you have a degree or you don't have a degree. My sister, my brother, go Canada. And when you're going to Canada, you don't have to go to Canada with a student visa. Apply for a visit visa and travel to Canada, and Canada will accept you. You know, people say, I don't know anybody in Canada. I don't know where I'm going to stay. Will I get a job in Canada? This is where people don't understand one thing about Canada. In Canada, you don't need to know anybody before you enter Canada. You don't need to know anybody before you travel to Canada. Get your visa. When you get to Canada, right at the airport, you claim asylum and you become a permanent resident in Canada through asylum. They will never deport you. This is a secret people don't know. You know why they will never deport you? Because Canada, they have human feelings. They understand people's story. They take people, they welcome people, especially if you are a skilled worker. Maybe they do hairdresser, or maybe you'll be engineer, or Canada will welcome you. Say you mention where you come last song, they don't know say Casala did that place. As you reach airports, give immigration your passport. Tell them your story, say you are not going back. Let them understand what pursue you, come out from Nigeria. Everybody knows, say, our country, to save. The world knows. If you enter, the money where you go take pay for UK visa, when you go take pay for student visa for UK, for Sweden, when you go spend thousands of euro, thousands of pounds, say you don't get bank statements. The money where you go spend, take do student visa. Say you won't go Yankee, say you won't go Canada, you won't spend $10,000. Why not do a visit visa? Go to Canada, claim asylum. In less than 5 weeks, you will become a permanent resident in Canada through asylum. And after that, if they give your paper, say you're a permanent resident, it simply means you can work. If you don't come get permanent residence, you go free work. Then you come balance proper, say, okay, I won't go school. But by then, you don't get permanent residence through asylum. If you go through student level, by the Canadian law, you will graduate first. If your program are 5 years, you could graduate before they give you permanent residence. Instead of you to wait for that route, why not enter as a visitor? Claim asylum. Tell them the reason why you want to claim asylum. Are you being threatened by a family member? Do you have problem in your village? Your uncle want to kill you? Are you in any fraternity and they threaten to kill you? Or what is your story? That is what they will ask you. And you can back it up with a police report. So they can understand why you want to claim asylum. And they give it to you immediately. You become a permanent resident in 5 weeks. When you can't get and finish, you can work, you can move freely, you can even go back to school. You could get government benefits. How it starts? You get a visit visa, you get to the airport, you claim asylum, tell them why you don't claim asylum, and that is it. You go get level past person with the UK self. You go get levels past person be say they study for Canada self. You go get level past person where we say you use student visa, enter any country. Why? Because you are already a permanent resident in 5 weeks for Canada. If you want to JAPA to Canada, follow this simple thing when I tell you. Get a visa, claim asylum, get a permanent residence, work freely. JAMA, go back to school if you want to go back to school so you can have skills. And your problem is over. It is hot as I talk to you in 2024. It go reach one stage now. That's lot. The money where you want pack go Dubai, where you want pack go Malaysia, where you want pack go Qatar. Why not take and do Canada visa? Yes, $4,000, 4 million. Don't finish. We get the link to your visa. If you want visa. This is my advice to people that want to JAPA to Canada. Don't pack all the money, say you want to go do UK study, spend £5,000, £10,000, 10 million, 50 million. When in fact you can just spend ordinary $4,000, get a visa to Canada, enter Canada airports, claim asylum, tell them why you want to claim asylum, they give you permanent residence, you start working legally, you're a resident, you're a citizen, resident. You don't work freely, take your residency, apply for a job, go back to school, Your life don't set. The money when you want spend go Dubai, when you want spend go Malaysia, when you want spend go Asia, when you want spend. Think am. And Canada is known to be one of the best countries in the world. I hope my informations will help you in one way or the other to reason with me why you should JAPA to Canada. As far as this video is concerned, I have not committed any crime. I'm only advising people, if they must travel, may them go Canada, because Canada right now need people. And it go reach one time, the slots go close. If you have any questions, send me a private message. I got you. No waste money. JAPA go Canada. Get your asylum. Collect the paper. Work freely. Go back to school. And this is applicable if you have a degree or not. Either you get BSc, HND, doctor, or you no get at all. It no matter. Just enter. You don't finish. My name is Roland. I'm a Nigerian but American citizen. I've been a Niger boy. When I left the country in 2010, I had a focus. I had a goal to JAPA, and I met that goal. If I can do it, you can do it. Take charge of waiting the hot now for Canada. Not Canada. God bless you.